guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be talking about this beautiful set of Louis Vuitton perfumes. For those who don't know, Louis Vuitton recently, I think it was the September, released the 7 perfumes, and obviously I couldn't really make up my mind which one I wanted, so I have decided to get this miniature set, which is stunning. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. We're gonna talk about this, and I'll try to maybe kind of describe the scent of each perfume. And I was actually on the wait list to get this perfume, and I did receive it in like mid-October, and I just didn't have much time to film. So yeah, it's November, but that's okay. So this is how the perfume came packaged in this beautiful new style box. Here's the information, and the set was $290. All right, so let's get started. I'll open up the box. And as you can see, guys, the perfumes are sitting right here in the middle. So there's like a little insert that actually keeps this box of perfumes inside. Let me just take it out. It's pretty heavy, to be honest with you. So, okay. Yeah, do you see this? There's like a little square. And then I've never actually opened this part, so let's do it together. There's this blue new kind of ribbon, and they always send you two samples, and you can pretty much pick whatever samples you want. I really did not know which one should I go for, so I just randomly picked this two. I don't know if you can read it. You know what, I don't speak French, so I'm not gonna even try to pronounce this. And here's the other one, Apogee, I don't know. Go figure. So these are the samples. So let's see. Let's open up and see how it looks like. Because I really didn't even... Okay, so it's like a standard bottle, you know, of the sample perfume with a little spray. So that's neat. All right. It's probably good to like keep it in your little cosmetic case or something. Okay, so you get these two with a box. So here's the empty box. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so if you look at the main perfume box, it's covered in this white kind of box with all the informations here. There's the LV right here. All right, so let's open this up. All right, and there you go. So this is the outer packaging. It's made of paper, but it's like very stiff. You know, this is all like it's plain here at the bottom. It's actually quite nice, and I like the fact that you have this yeah, this kind of nice design here with the LV, shiny, very nice. So okay, let's open this up, and there you go. So you got 7 different perfumes. All right, and then each single bottle is sitting in this little insert here. So you have all those squares. So they actually sit pretty tight, to be honest with you. You have to kind of wiggle them to take them out, and they are kind of small, to be honest with you. So as you can see, well, it's hard to see. I believe they are like 10 mils each bottle, and the only kind of negative thing so far that I have to tell is the fact that there is no spray. So, and I tried to open, I think I tried to open this one, and it's pretty difficult, you know, you have to be very careful of not to, look at this, see, I'm really trying, guys. And I don't want to spill that perfume, so there we go. So it's, you know, this closure, it's pretty tough. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And you got about 10 ml of perfumes in each single bottle. So I wish there was some kind of like an easy top, you know, that you could take it off and have a little spray. It would be so much easier. But I guess if you like certain, scent, you can probably put it in an atomizer. And I like the top of those bottles. You have a little LV, but I wish again it was a spray bottle. I'm not actually sure if the full-size bottle comes in spray, or are they still like this. I'm actually not sure about it, so I should check that out. So they are pretty much like in the shape of, like kind of like a medicine bottle, I'm gonna say. So yeah, all right, so let's talk briefly about each single scent, and I'll tell you which ones are my favorite. And hopefully this will help you out to make a decision if you are looking for one to buy in a full-size bottle, because like I said, I could not make up my mind, and I really, I just thought this is really cute, and I know they were like sold out for a long time, and I didn't even check recently if they are on a website. But all right, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Rose de Vence. I really apologize for my pronunciation, guys, but this one is like this is very nice scent. I really, really like it, and this is very rosy. So you have a combination of different roses in this bottle, and it's like a kind of, it's gonna be hard to say, but it's like a pinkish, very light pinkish color. And if you like very floral kind of rosy scent, you're gonna like this one. This is probably one of the most popular Louis Vuitton scents. I think that everybody will like it, unless you are like against the rose. You're not gonna like it, but if you like rosy scent, you're really gonna like this scent. It's very like delicate. It's very very pleasant. Okay, this next scent, which is Turbulence. It's very if you like jasmine, the scent of jasmine, you might like this one. This is probably not my favorite one. It's kind of strong, I'm gonna say, and I think it's probably more sophisticated than the rosy one that I just smelled, but this probably wouldn't my choice. I guess I'm more of the, kind of easy, kind of flowery kind of scents, I'm gonna say. But it is quite interesting. I'm smelling my hand, but it's quite interesting, but probably wouldn't be my choice number one. So lots of different kind of jasmine are in the mix of this. So if you like that scent, you're gonna probably love it. Okay, so this next scent, it's again infused with the jasmine, which, like I said before, is not my favorite, but it also has some infused with the natural leather. I don't know what they really mean by that exactly, but I guess I wouldn't think to use a leather smell in the perfume, but I'm gonna say it's quite interesting. It's definitely different than this one that had just, mainly the jasmine kind of infused with the jasmine, but this one is more I think it's more complex because it has some different things going on, so that kind of yeah, and it's a little bit musky at the same time. So I know it's so difficult to describe, but if I'll have to pick between these two, I'll probably go for this one. I think because it's more complex and it's just not overwhelmed with the jasmine scent. Okay, when I was considering, buying one of the fragrances, I was actually gonna go for this. I did not smell it at the store because I was gonna order it online, and the reason I wanted to go for this particular one because it has an extract from Lily of the Valley, and I knew that I very much liked the smell of that flower. So now that I'm finally smelling it, I have to tell you guys that's probably not the most favorite, although it's probably the second after the roses. Yeah, I think it was maybe more I was hoping to have more of that Lily of the Valley kind of smell, but it's very pleasant smell, don't get me wrong, it's very pleasant, but still there is a little bit of that jasmine scent in it as well. but it is very nice. So it's very delicate at the same time. It's not as overwhelming as the Turbulence, as this one. So yeah, I would definitely pick this one as one of my favorite as well. If you like sweet scents, you're gonna like this one. It's not like overly sweet, I'm gonna say, but it is slightly but it is very pleasant. So has a lots of vanilla, different kind of vanilla in it, and actually smells quite good. So it's depend, it's really depend of the mood, but I think this could be contender as well. Yeah, it's quite pleasant. Obviously, it smells a little bit different on your skin eventually, as when you kind of smell it straight from the bottle, but as I'm kind of putting it on my hand and trying to, smell it, it's rather on the sweet side. So if you like sweet perfume, you might consider to get this one. The next perfume, I believe that should be a perfume that will suit any strong women. And I'm talking about like professional, like those who are not afraid to take a risk. This is very kind of, yeah, very sophisticated, and the best I can describe is a strong women kind of scent. Yeah, it's someone who can actually carry your head, high above and not be afraid to take risk. So it's very interesting because it has like a combination of many different flowers, and so yeah, but it's kind of and I think, yeah, it's a little bit woody at the same time, but yeah, it's very interesting. So to me, this smelled like a very strong professional woman. Okay, so this one is the last perfume that I have, and this one to me smells very citrusy. As I was reading the description, it does not have really any citrus in it. It has a raspberry extract, but to me smells very citrusy. I don't know why. It's still, combination of flowers and some leather extract again, I believe, infused with leather, but it's actually very pleasant. Yeah, I'm gonna say that probably everybody can go for this one. Anyone can wear this scent. It's not like overwhelming from like, anyway, it's not like the one that I just described before, like a scent for a strong woman. I think this one can actually anyone can wear this one. Yeah, it's quite a pleasant scent. So so this was the last one out of the 7 that I have, and all these are the all Louis Vuitton perfumes. So definitely, I think my favorite ones is the rose. So if you like the rose, you can definitely go for it. This one was not my favorite one. And then, yeah, the Lily of the Valley, the one that I just smell, you guys, I think that I just show you, this is good as well. And again, this one is for the stronger women. Yeah, I mean, they are all very interesting, and it's kind of nice to see that they are pretty much all different, except maybe those 2 that has too much of the jasmine, in my opinion. Well, most of them will have a little bit of that flower mixed in. So I guess the person that created them was really into that flower. So anyway, I'll definitely use them all. I'm just kind of, probably gonna arrange them in the way I like them, and from my favorite ones to least favorite ones, and but they're all beautiful, don't get me wrong. And this was my totally first impression, guys. I did open the box, obviously, but I really did not smell anything except the rose before, and I slightly used this one. So the rest of them was my first impression, and I really describe them the best I can. And I apologize for my horrible English and French. And I hope you find this video helpful, and especially those are very expensive. If you just going just for the full-size bottle, I think it's $240. So unless you are very sure that you like the scent, I'm not sure if I would go for a full-size bottle. Maybe I'll get one of those. They also have those travel kind of sizes. They are a little bit smaller, and they comes with like a refills. I probably would like that better than just having a huge bottle of the perfume. So yeah. So, but I'm glad, in the meantime, that I got all of them. They're so cute and they're looking so cute. And now I'm just gonna kind of display them on my Chanel perfume tray. And yeah, I got quite a few different perfumes recently. So if you want me to also do like updated videos on my perfumes and what I have used, and some of them I kind of decided to pass on. So yeah, let me know. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. It's probably a little bit long, but I tried to describe as much and as detailed as I could. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I try to at least put one video a week if I can. I've been very, very busy recently, so I hope you all understand that. And yeah, hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye!